Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RN Genius, but you may call me Eric. And in the last episode we reported back to Aina, and Agate and Zane were on patrol. We spent the night talking, well, a little to Shira and sleeping a bit, getting a little bit of much needed rest. And apparently the fog has gotten a lot thicker. I don't think this area was foggy at all yesterday, but we'll see. Thing is, Shira drew the inverted emperor for herself, telling of uncertainty of thy enemy or something like that, and she drew the inverted emperor for Estelle as well. I didn't know she had two of them in there. That was surprising. That's okay. Yes, it is definitely a little more foggy today. So if I were to go down here, I would just... Nah, there's no new enemies. We're going back to the guild house. I want to check up on Zane, Oliver, and Agate. Miss Kitty! Welcome to Renown General Goods! The fog may still be terrible, but we're sticking it out to serve our customers. Please take a look over anything you'd like. Oh, Renan. Good morning, Estelle. Crazy out there, huh? That fog still hasn't let up. Tell me about it. That reminds me, how was last night? Did anything happen? Huh? Oh, nothing happened, really. I guess the biggest event of the events was that red-headed bracer who stopped in before I went to bed. He said he was on patrol. Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, his name is Agate. Sounds like the gentlemen are taking their manly patrol seriously, at least. Hey, Estelle. Could we buy something for Agate? Oh, and everyone else, too. Oh, nice idea, Tita. Why not something sweet, then? It would be a nice pick-me-up if they are tired. Yeah, like those extraordinarily hard cookies. They would like them. Sweet, might I recommend some of this new chocolate I just got in? It's a good dark style chocolate that's a bit more bitter. I find guys tend to really like it. Currently goes for 200 Mira in bar. 600 for all three then. Though I don't know if we should count Oliver, since I kinda doubt he actually patrolled. Now, we should assume the best. How about we all pitch in to show our thanks? Yeah! Well, I suppose it won't hurt to treat them once in a while. Thank you, hope they enjoy it. Receive dark chocolate ×3. That's neat. That is so neat. If you need anything, come on by. We've got everything from candy to magazines. Oh, Renan. I didn't want to hear about your magazines. Got that issue? Nothing new. What's your mother say about this? Kitty's going to be working in the store from this point forward. I can hear her cheerful voice from here. It feels nice to have someone like her around. I wonder if Renan thinks so. Let's buy Agate another blade. Good morning, Elgar. Good morning. Good morning. Hey everyone. Added bright and early, eh? Yeah, seriously, I wish I was still in bed. Well, given how late you stayed up, it's no surprise. Well, time to show off how tough a bracer can be to your subordinates. Luke and the others' condition seems stable for now. I hope they wake up soon, but us fretting won't make that happen faster. You all better not overdo it yourselves, you hear? If you collapse, we won't get anywhere. Well, we'll be fine, don't worry. Even Estelle's an experienced full bracer now. Well, I've still got a long way to go to compare to Shira. Haha, if you've still got the energy to compliment your superior, then you should be fine. Well then, good luck with the investigation. We're expecting good news. Yes, leave it to us. You know about getting up early, you know. It's really warm outside right now, so I thought, yeah, let's leave the window open overnight and start real early so that in the early morning You know, it's not so warm anymore, and the temperature really steals a little bit of my energy. Are the sewers foggy? They are not. Then I wonder why there's fog coming from this panel of sewers. That is suspicious. There's pigeons. Oh, Anton. I don't know if that lady really matches Anton's fevered dream of an ideal girl. He'd get more out of watching the pigeons, if you ask me. I'm serious too. Pigeons are good people. Hard to get tired of watching them bird it up. That's one of the best sentences I've ever read out. You never get tired of watching them bird it up. Ah, how terrible! To think someone so lovely had such a secret! Ah, I can't carelessly invite her out like this. Curses! What did you do? I can't carelessly invite her out like this. What did you do? Renan. What about the people? Still sleeping? Is that captain really still at the bar? Oh, hey guys! Mom hasn't changed since yesterday. If you find anything out, let me know. I'm going to be with Mom today, so... That's fine. You're still at the bar. Hey, good morning. Oh, my head. All the crew's been on standby in the ship since morning. Alright, now we're eating and sleeping in shifts. But sleeping would do really well for me right now, but I think a little more alcohol would do it. I didn't just come here to the bar on my own because I'm captain. Oh. Ugh. There's actually not too many customers for the morning today, but I'm sure those folks from the airship will be back at some point. They're all stuck and don't really have anywhere to go. This is a bar's time to shine. Good food and the power of alcohol is at least something of a distraction from the troubles outside. What's with that food there? Well, he's gonna be back to eat soon. Well, okay. Let's check out a gate in Zane. Morning! Good morning! Ah, good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. While not necessary, the extra rest was appreciated thanks to you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope? Thank you for doing that. Haha, not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still out... Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Oliver? Wow, so he really did do his part last night? Haha, that he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea because we've heard no reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive. Oh man. That's awful. Also, do we know of any changes to the fog? No. I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, and all the way to the mine entrance apparently. Really? Crap. If it gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet! Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Verte Bridge. Aw, damn, I've got hiccups. It's really hard to read out stuff while you You know, constantly have hiccups. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-toothed comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city? Huh? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog. And now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Melga mine, and it's also reached the Pertzel farm. The Pertzel farm too now? I see. So we need to bring the Pertzels and the miners back into the city, where the army and unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you can do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the civies safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like the same is true of this Pertzel farm. If that's the case, it would be wisest to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Sheer Pertzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's run by the family of an old friend. Ah, I see. Okay, Oliver, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. Never mind that. Haul me out of bed? What cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom courtesy of Oliver Lenheim. How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Oliver. Indeed, well done. Ha ha ha, I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you? Let me get Oliver up to speed. A very bracer-like mission. Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on. I'm not your... What? Lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should, really. We're off to the mine then. Ah, Estelle, the gift! Oh yeah, we did pick these up. The what now? What's this? Estelle handed the package of chocolates to Tita. Go on, you. This was your idea after all. Okay. Agate, Zane, Oliver. Thank you all for your hard work last night. This is for you. Tita handed over the chocolates. Huh? Oh my! Oh! Consider it as a thank you note from those who enjoyed the full night's sleep. We all chipped in a little on it. Enjoy them, okay? Excellent! A bit of chocolate can be a good pick-me-up for the last stretch of road, thanks. Ah, the taste of your love. I shall treasure it. A gate? Do you not like chocolate, Agate? Nah, it ain't that. It's just... Nah, God, you guys do some embarrassing stuff sometimes, you know that? He's embarrassed. Someone still needs a bit of practice at being sociable, I think. Are you talking about me? You're not talking about me, are you? I don't need... You know? Ah, shut up. Ah, whatever. It'll be handy if we get hungry on the road. Thanks. You're welcome. Anyway, we ought to get over to the Purzel farm. After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle. You said a friend of yours lives there, right? Huh? She's an old friend from Sunday school named Theo Purzel. She lives out there with the rest of her family. Her grandfather Franz, her grandmother Hannah, and her twin brothers Will and Cheer. We will be escorting minors, not counting Tita since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Aina. Good luck out there. Not counting Tita because she is armed. That's the best. That is so good. That is so good. Oh well. That might just be me, but I find that to be extraordinarily funny. We're gonna have to go the Milk Main Road to get there. And we're going directly there because we don't have any side quests to think of. We do have these. What did you drop? You drop Earthworm, very nice, and you drop nothing. You just stay on target. And you just don't wanna... Ah, you can only hit those. You also do nothing? Because TloH can take care of this fight. All on her own. I do want that bait. I'm sorry that I... You know... But also this music is dope! We've only had sad music, so I couldn't hum with it. Like, at all. And I'm not unhappy with the music we had up till now, but still, there's music I can hum to, and there's music I can't. And, you know, when editing, I usually look through the entire video if I hum at any point, and I'm usually extraordinarily confident that there's humming at some point. But, you know, when I don't find anything, it gets weird. And I just keep on looking through it. Oh, I don't have anything here. I still haven't gotten any... Well, is there different enemies than these? Probably not. There's only those big plant monsters. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Who's... Men, halt! Mr. Ashton, hi, it's really been a while. It has indeed, Estelle, and you too, Charizard. You're on some guild work, I take it? Yeah, we are. You see... Wait, squad's coming to guard Roland, is that... Yes, that's us. We'll be protecting the city along with reinforcements from the Haken Gate. I see. Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How is Roland looking? Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton. Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake. But... Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. Mr. Ashton? That's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely, leave it to us. Men, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds at the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir! Is that Luke's? Yeah, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come on, Purcell Farm isn't too far ahead, if I remember correctly. It truly is not. You do not remember... You remember correctly, is what I want to say here. Okay. I want a little bit of bait. Like, it's highly unlikely that you do not get a little bit of bait. Oh, that's the Zephyr round. Let's check that theory again. So, if it's true, we would get... Okay. This is 3, 6, 2, and 2. And 2. So that is in total 16 blue, 3 earth, 18 fire, 0 wind, 2, 2, and 6. Let's recap. 3, 16, 18, 0, 2, 2, 6. Okay. Chloe is equipped with the Zephyr Vein Quartz, so presumably we'll get like +3 to each, let's say it like that. Okay, got it. And let's check the theory that one person in the comment section had. Okay, it hits everybody. Everyone dropped a little bit of Zephyr, which is good. You get a little farther back. Tita, finish the job. Can you do that for me? You can. Let's check. How much do I get? Everybody drops a bit more Zephyr. 6. There's no change in that. Like none. 20, I was expecting 16. 26, I was expecting 18. 4, I was expecting 2. 5, I was expecting 2. 13, I was expecting 6. There's some RNG in this. Not just some, there's a fair bit of RNG to that. To how much Zephyr actually drops. Oh, the fog is clearing up here. That's what that's supposed to mean. It is a little weird, the trans... Oh my goody gum, what the hell are you doing? How nice was that? Just, I didn't need that screen anyways. That's all that was. Hey, you need that screen? No, I didn't need that screen. Did not need that screen at all. There's only these plant monsters, isn't there? I don't want to fight them. They are annoying to fight. Oh, that was another Zephyr round that I completely ignored. Oh well, that is a quick fight, that's just mashing the A button, but still. Well, okay, there's hardly any fights that I could not beat by not mashing the IA button. But that's not a fun way of playing the game. I haven't gotten any bait. Okay, fine, I'll not do this. I should have taken my chance when I had it. Fighting that brown squirrel, fight back and you know, Gransel. That would have been it. I could have gotten so much row there. Would have never needed to worry about row anymore. Man, Purcell Farm, we haven't been here in like 10 hours, have we? Ah, so nostalgic. Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday. You have a good memory, Estelle. Kudos to you. I don't think that line of dialogue would have been there if you hadn't checked out Purzel Farm before. Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Purzel. I doubt even Franz would try to go and make a delivery out of this mess. Out in this mess. I hope, anyway. Well, knowing Mr. Purzel, I don't know. That's a bell. That was... No. She-Ra, come on. What the... The heck are these? Monsters made of fog? What? We've no time to we have no time for debate. Take them down. Ah, this music is dope. Ah, Alraune. Alroni. No, I'm gonna call this Alraune. Monster born from the fog. Weapon attacks almost never hit. Can emit poison gas. Weapons almost never hit. I have something to do about that. Oh, never mind. Not with her. You're resisting against that and that and that. Alraune. I'm gonna use aerial even though they're resistant against it. I know. You have earth, don't you? Yep. Stone impact. Can emit poison gas? It's probably a melee type. If not, I'm gonna be bummed. Stone hammer is the only earth you have. You have earth lance, don't you? Petrify cloud, medium area. Ah, never mind. Stone impact, same. Do 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 boom boom boo do 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 do. Yeah, that one is definitely done. Dream smoke. That has impede on it. Okay. That was the Zephyr round. I don't want to lose Zephyr though. The impede hurts, but they did not impede Chloe, which was a mistake. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good. Weapon hits. Weapons almost never hit. They are correct. Good damage. Tita, I don't want to hit with your weapon. That is not gonna hit, is it? You do have Stone Hammer, Petrify Breath. I wish they had, I wish she had, you know, the Earth Lance, but that's not, that is not the case. So you just use that attack. They won't like it anyways. Doom do 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 do. You just try to use aerial again, but that's not gonna work out because oh, never mind that. How much damage do I expect aerial to do? 800? 800, 700. Hers can do 1900. If she is fast enough, which she is. This is a gamble. I could have definitely taken out one, but I didn't choose to do so. Their art's defense is too good. And I don't think I overestimated Estelle. I underestimated Estelle. 700 is probably pretty accurate. Oh well. Dream smoke! Or should I say dream smoke? Whatever that would mean. That's a miss, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. Well, Estelle, you're not gonna do too much here, are you? In the front. Their arts defense is definitely pretty good, though.
We're good to go.
Now that was that. What the hell are those about? Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Pertzels now. Right. Are the cows okay? You okay, cow? No. No. You couldn't have. They took away the cows. They took away the cows. Vengeance. Vengeance will be mine. They hiding in the greenhouse? There's no cow here. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. You have done it now. Okay. Okay. I've decided. When we come back in the next episode, we are going to find the cow thieves. Until then, bye-bye.